Hello guys, this is King KZ, and today I want to talk about what happened to the Sun Pirates after last arc in Whole Cake Island, because there've been like many thoughts about stuff that could have happened. Big Mom is a strong person. Half the Sun Pirates could have died, all of them. Maybe they're heavily injured or something. Aladdin died maybe. And there have been all these theories going around, but then at the back of our heads, we all know like a certain fact about Oda and his fear of killing off characters, and just exactly what happened and finding out the details. Because as much as Jinbei did say that we had such a heavy going away party, and that's why I'm late. Some people are just like, maybe he didn't want to break the morale that they had at the time, and maybe it will get revealed later. And honestly, I just don't see that happening. And on one level, I don't see it happening just because of the potential, thought of some kind of alliance or some kind of, no, I wouldn't say alliance, I'll say friendliness, right? Between the Big Mom Pirates, some of the Big Mom Pirates, and the Straw Hats, people like Katakuri, and there's a Pudding, a couple of others, and how, they're kind of more friendly towards the Straw Hats. And for the sake of that relationship, having a situation where the Big Mom Pirates killed some or one of the Sun Pirates really creates friction there, and I don't think that'll be really great for that situation. Of course, another reason being Oda does not really like to kill off characters, especially in the main part of the story. He does not like to do that, so that's another obvious reason why not. And last but not least, I want to talk about the strength of these two. The not just the Sun Pirates, but the Germa 66, right? Because recently, in chapter 989. We saw, actually 988, we saw the whole Sanji, with King, that clash, and we saw King, basically tackle Sanji into a building point blank in an attack that was meant to not only create injury, create a hole in him, but split him in half. When he comes back in 989, he comes back looking pretty much fine, right? He mentions that how annoying it is that the German suit is so durable. And I think that's just a testament to, the Germa and their technology, and technology in general in One Piece, right? Let's not underestimate Frankie just because he uses technology. But something else. More about this video, right? So the Germa suits are very durable. I think the only thing we know that the Germa suits are vulnerable against are those bullets that they had in Whole Cake Island, those heavy metal something bullets that can actually pierce the suit. Apart from that, we have not seen these suits, just destroyed in any way, which is really crazy. Talking about the fact that King, who is one of Kaido's top commanders, just point blank attacked, someone, Sanji, in a raid suit. And it did virtually almost no damage as far as we can tell, right? So I think, honestly, in that situation, the Straw Hats left. Apart from Big Mom and the bullets, there was literally not much damage that the Germa would take, honestly speaking, because of just how durable their suits are and how crazy strong, like, the Germa are together, just from what we've seen. So I think as far as holding off the Big Mom Pirates, it's very easy to see that the Germa probably pulled a lot of weight. We also have the Fishmen, who are no slouches at all. Only problem with the Fishmen is Oven. I feel like Oven is the natural enemy because he keeps heating up and boiling the water and they can't stay in, and that keeps creating problems. Although I think that overall, as far as people who are effective against both the Germa and the Sun Pirates, is basically limited to Big Mom herself, because we've never seen Big Mom destroy a red suit, but I'm not gonna doubt that she can. So Big Mom, the bullets that can pierce the red suit, and Oven, those three are the biggest threats to these two groups. The rest of the people have not proven themselves. Smoothie has not proven herself to be a big threat. Snack has not proven himself to be a big threat. Daifuku, all these guys, they have not proven themselves to be big threats when it comes to being able to take these guys out swiftly. Right? Because at the end of the day, these guys, when they stay behind, they were not planning to beat the Big Mom Pirates on their own and become Yonkos. No, they were just buying time for the Straw Hats to leave. So as far as buying time, these other characters in the Big Mom Pirates were completely... We saw the incompetency of the Big Mom Pirates firsthand throughout the whole arc of Whole Cake Island. It's not far-fetched to think that incompetency keeps running on even after, like, in, off-screen events. It's not too far-fetched to assume some incompetency happened, right? So for me, what I think is the most likely route we're gonna go is the route of Big Mom is the biggest threat to these guys, but it's not too hard to imagine that the Sun Pirates, Aladdin and his group, Wadatsume, all those guys were able to at least hold off, maybe destroy some ships, slow them down from going, while the Germa, continued their run through the protecting their castle #1 and also stopping some of these other characters in their tracks. And I know a lot of people give hate to Judge being like off-screened by Oven. No, sorry, what? That was completely wrong. That was completely wrong. I wanted to say that a lot of people give hate to Snack, saying he was off-screen by Judge. But just in Snack's defense, that is trash. That's not even something that's like true or confirmed or anything. We know that they did have a meet, but I'm pretty sure that the meet was not Snack being off-screen by Judge. I don't think that was it. As strong as Judge is, I don't think that he can just off-screen, simply, like, no, maybe not say off-screen, because off-screen sounds like I'm trying to say something bad, but trying to say that Judge can just, easily beat Snack. I don't know. It depends. How strong is Judge? How strong do you think Judge is, right? Because it seems possible that Sanji could be Judge back then, but then is that Sanji strong or that Judge is weak? Which one is it, right? And so maybe Judge can beat Snack. It's possible. Off screen, doesn't really matter. Both of them are not major characters, right? But as far as strength is concerned, I don't think that the Germa are that far behind some of these guys, because if Judge can go toe to toe with someone who was a former Sweet Commander, then it should have been like, I think it's possible, damn well undeniable, that this happened as smoothly as possible. Apart from some heavy injuries, I don't think that there was an issue in stopping the Big Mom Pirates and getting out of there for the Sun Pirates. Because Sun Pirates, at the end of the day, when the deal is done, when it's time to pack up and go pack the bus, they can just deep dive, right? Even if Orban heats the water, like we just saw, they go deeper and deeper into the water. They're fishermen, they're used to this, it's their home ground. They can just go. On the other hand, I was thinking about it, and I don't know how the Germa would have left Whole Cake Island. Because number one, they can't easily disappear. They're not like the fishermen who can just go into the water, which deters devil fruit users completely. But, they can use their castle. We haven't seen all the features of their castle. We know it can even climb the red line, but what did they do? Maybe they sacrificed the castle, self-destruct while they escaped in a little, part of their castle. I don't know. But as far as escaping easily, I don't see anything. And the thing is that it's not like they just have to, do it, and the Big Mom Pirates are slow. Big Mom on her own can be quite quick. Big Mom, and Perisper are probably together that are quite quick. So it's a bit confusing, and I think that's the only part which worries me, is that not the Sun Pirates who may have died or been captured or something may have happened there. It's the Germa 66 people. Because if the whole thing happens, right? Let's imagine that the Straw Hats have left. They get the message. The Sun Pirates are like, let's leave. We've sustained heavy injuries, but they left. We did our job. Let's go. They go deep dive. Let's go back to Fishman Island, or let's do whatever we're doing from now on. And now it's the Germa's turn. It's like, okay, let's also leave. But then how do the Germa leave? How do they get out of Whole Cake Island themselves? Do they go into hiding throughout Whole Cake Island? That's maybe why Katakuri is not here. You know, he's keeping an eye on the Germa. They may attack. They're hiding somewhere in the islands while the rest of the crew goes to Wano. Do they destroy their castle and then just try leave in a little speedboat something? Do they sacrifice themselves? Like, I just don't see any possibility in which the Germa leave Whole Cake Island alive, right? Or in one piece. I really don't know. But guys, this is, I'm dragging on about other stuff and other thoughts, but let me know what you think. Like, is this possible as far as, you know, what probably would have happened after the Straw Hats left, and possibly why it seems that there's been no hint that anything happened to the Sun Pirates at all? Let me know everything you think in the comments on Twitter. Link to all that in the description down below. Please like the video if you like the video. I will not encourage you guys to dislike the video. You can keep on moving on to the next one. Thank you very much. If you know someone who needs to hear the truth about what happened to the Sun Pirates and how they are still alive, please share this video with somebody. If you have time, please watch one more video. If not, this is King KZ, and I'll see you in the next one.